Everyone has something they're afraid to do. Don't let swimming or kissing or living get the best of you. Just hold your breath, close your eyes and jump right in. As things start to happen, your head may start to spin. That's the way it always goes when something new begins. Just hold your breath, close your eyes, and jump right in. Jump right in, baby, jump right in. Jump right in, baby, jump right in. We all finished adjusting things? All right, this next song is called When I Was Your Age. I think I'm about as old as anybody here. Maybe not, but I think so. And so I wrote it for some of the kids that are coming up behind us. I wrote a play a few years ago called, it's a memorable play, right? I can't remember the name of it. It's anyhow, it's a story about a boy and a girl growing up together and always looking at each other like he was always trying to get to her, and she was always trying to stay away. And she knew he was the one. She didn't want to waste her chance with him. And so this song came out of that. It's called When I Was Your Age. I was your age, we did things different. We honored our fathers and families and friends. When I was your age, time was the essence. We used it so wisely like it mattered back then. When I was your age, oh, don't you believe me? You think my memories are scattered and thin. You lived as long as I have, I'll call you a sage. If you keep your memories like I've kept my memories. Yes, I remember when I was your age. I was your age, we lived in Milwaukee. We had milk delivered 3 days a week. When I was your age, I had a bicycle. Kissed my first girlfriend, but just on the cheek. When I was your age, I remember it clearly. Gas was a quarter, they pumped it for free. I see you're starting to listen. I'm not a crazy old man, 'cause I've kept my memories like you'll keep your memories. Yes, I remember when I was your age. Yes, I remember when I was your age. Hi, how you doing there? He looks like he's sitting there listening to his master's voice. You know, the RCA Victor dog. Let's see. This is a song about a guy that they found in a car in Nashville. It was they found him frozen to death. He was living in the car. He didn't die in the car. They found him in the doorway of the church on a Sunday morning, and I adapted a little bit of it so that it didn't happen on just any Sunday morning. It happened on a morning called Christmas. It's called Damaged Goods. 20 years ago, he stood before the judge, admitted what he did and went to jail. Ever since he got out, he's been looking for a job, but it seems the world has set him up to fail. Every application, they run a background check. It always comes back, he's been to the pen. They all say they're sorry, they all wish him well, but no one wants to hire a man like him. Damaged goods, does it really matter? Damaged goods, he's like you or me. We all say we'd help him if we only could, but no one wants to handle damaged goods. He spent time as a carpenter, he spent time as a cook, even spent a little time as a maitre d'. The only time that matters to the folks who turn him down is the time he spent in a penitentiary. He knows given half a chance he could make amends, be the man we all know he could be. There's a price for everything in this life we live, and the cold hard truth is no one rides for free. Damaged goods, does it really matter? Damaged goods, he's like you or me. We all say we'd help him if we only could, but no one wants to handle damaged goods. In the doorway of a church, they found him Christmas morning. He's tired, so head up and flown away. As the congregation gathered to celebrate the Lord, the preacher had a few choice words to say. This was someone's father, this was someone's son. We all swore we'd help him if we could. We all turned our backs on him, now it's just too late. Let's bow our heads and pray for damaged goods. Damaged goods, does it really matter? Damaged goods, he's like you or me. We all say we'd help him if we only could, but no one wants to handle damaged goods. No one wants to handle damaged goods. One more? Oh, two more? Okay. This song is called I Only Did It for the Money. As we all know, everything we do for the money, right? Anyhow, goes like this. I wrote this one about a couple of true incidents also. I ran into a girl up on Dickerson Road in Nashville. It's that road where all those girls hang out, you know which kind of girls I'm talking about. And then there was a guy walking around with a 12-pack of beer in the parking lot of the motel that I was staying in, and I put him in the second verse. So the first verse is about her, and the second verse is about him, and then the third verse is about us. Sally was a hooker up on Dickerson Road. One day when the police pulled her in, charged her with felonious loving somebody. If she just dreamed of what she could have been, if she had stayed in school until she graduated, might have had a nearly normal life, had herself some kind of steady job, maybe even been somebody's wife. Well, they brought her to the courthouse and she stood before the judge. The only thing his honor said was why. Sally stood and stared a while to gather up her thoughts. Then she smiled and looked him in the eye. I only did it for the money, never did it for the fun. Sometimes the things ain't quite so rosy, and life has got you on a run. You look around at all your choices, then you do what must be done. I only did it for the money, never did it for the fun. Billy was a junkie looking for his next balloon, decided that he'd rob a liquor store. Quickest $100 that he thought he'd ever see, and then he'd have enough to make a score. Never dreamed the police would have that store staked out, waiting for another fool like him. Slapped the handcuffs on him and threw him in the car. Things for him were looking mighty grim. Now they brought him to the courthouse and he stood before the judge. The only thing his honor said was why. Billy stood and stared a while to gather up his thoughts. Then he smiled and looked him in the eye. I only did it for the money, I didn't even use a gun. Sometimes the things ain't quite so rosy, and life has got you on a run. You look around at all your choices, then you do what must be done. I only did it for the money, never did it for the fun. If you see a story here that sounds a lot like yours, there's no reason you should act surprised. Each of us has something that we wish we'd ever done, something that we'd really like to hide. Some of us are liars, some of us are thieves, some of us would even cheat a friend. Some of us don't even know the depths to which we go and make sure that we win out in the end. When they bring us to the courthouse and we stand before the judge, if the only thing his honor says is why, stand there for a moment and gather up your thoughts, smile at him and look him in the eye. I only did it for the money, never did it for the fun. Sometimes the things ain't quite so rosy, and life has got you on a run. You look around at all your choices, then you do what must be done. I only did it for the money, never did it for the fun. Never did it for the fun. Aha! Thank you, thank you. I got one more song. I'm going to do a song. One more? Okay. This song is called Don't Try to Buy My Love. It's another true story. This is about my ex-wife. And I took the liberty in the song of killing her off. I'm not a bitter man, but she's not dead either. I met her in a coffee shop in San Diego. She was working on a midnight shift. I was looking for somebody I could spend some time with. I was looking, if you catch my drift. I gave her $20 and said, keep the change. Her face turned a passionate red. She counted out the money, put it in my hand, looked me in the eye and said, don't try to buy my love, don't try to buy my love. You can hug me, you can squeeze me, do anything to please me, but don't try to buy my love. 6 months later, I was bringing in the groceries. I'd been shopping for what seemed like hours. I walked in and handed her a box of chocolates and a great big bunch of flowers. She put her arm around me and said, what have you done? I said, nothing, these are just because. She giggled just a little, took me by the hand and said, don't try to buy my love. Don't try to buy my love. Don't try to buy my love. You can hug me, you can squeeze me, do anything to please me, but don't try to buy my love. I remember one time I turned it around and I used that phrase on her. She was digging through her purse, collecting loose change, 'cause things were as tight as they were. $1.47 piled on the table when she gave that pile a shove. I looked at her and winked, We both started laughing. I said, don't try to buy my love. Don't try to buy my love. Don't try to buy my love. You can hug me, you can squeeze me, do anything to please me, but don't try to buy my love. Now some loves last forever, some don't last that long. When she took sick and died that year, I wrote down this song. She said I'd forget her, but it hasn't happened yet. I still think about her and that night we met over coffee in a coffee shop in San Diego. She was working on a midnight shift. Thank you.